All right, well, my hair is like this because I am just doing anything to keep myself entertained at this point because I don't know why I started this 30-day challenge for myself. I mean, honestly, like the chances of anyone even like watching any of these are probably pretty slim. But I'm mostly doing this for myself because I need to concentrate on figuring out how to upload videos or create video content. And yeah, I'm so tired. Okay, well, since for myself I don't want to fail on day 2, I'm gonna make this quick because I have to still, like compile all this. But this is a good documentary for myself. I mean, honestly, so this 30-day video creation challenge upload for me is something I need to do for my professional life. I need to figure this out, and because of how my personality, I know that unless I have some form of accountability, I just can get wrapped into not, it's not that I don't make progress, it's that I just become a perfectionist and I don't know anything about video stuff or, outside of being self-taught, which means I don't know a lot of stuff, and it's a lot. But that's why I'm learning, because you learn. I love learning. That's my favorite thing to do. I wish I could make a career out of it, and I mean most people do. Yeah, okay, see, I'm starting to ramble. Cut. I'm gonna get to the point. Okay, so day 2 video challenge. So to recap, yesterday I used my iMac and photo booth because it's the simplest thing. You just start the photo booth and start going. I know resolution wise it's probably not the best. In fact, I've quickly Googled and found articles about being low resolution, but that's fine. That's I the way that I learn, the way that I like to learn is just trying like the super easiest methods, and then kind of developing from there, because everybody has to start somewhere and I don't want to go all in. So I'm still using, the same settings from yesterday are the iMac and photo booth, and I do have obviously this fun comic filter on, and I have this mostly because frankly I just look better with, again, with a lot of filters, and I'm too tired to, I mean, obviously you see my hair to think about how I look. Yeah, that's pretty much every day. Okay, so I'm keeping that the same. What I wanted to, and I'm probably going to keep most of the Final Cut Pro things that I've done the same, except for that opening thing. I just, that's too long. I need to shorten it. But I've been very, very, very busy. I've been, this challenge of me uploading is definitely good. It's got me super focused on just going for it and trying. I've been going for it for a while, but it's 6:31 p.m. and I've put the midnight whatever time frame deadline for myself, and that's great. So if I would have recorded this earlier, it would have been so much more lively, because when I tell you I was so excited to figure out this microphone thing, so excited, and I am wanting and need to still be completely grateful for my progress. So in the first video, I had this. Did I even try it with the mic? See, that's like when you're so hectic and so busy, like I don't even know what's happened today. This is all really interesting here. Okay. Yeah, so because I had this and I've never tested it, I'm really big on sound. You know, probably everybody is. We love hearing good things and sound. My father, my dad definitely was big into sound, and it's carried on. So sound quality, of course, is really, really important. And the iMac, you know, internal, of course, not great. So if I have this, I probably bought it maybe a year or so ago, never really used it. It's probably about $100. And yeah, it wasn't as simple as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just maybe plug in, no big deal, whatever. But not so much. It took a couple of YouTube videos that I found for me to get it so that it's actually recording right now. And hopefully this is coming across and sounding great. If not, then yeah, no. But I think it is. And I think that is exactly why I love YouTube. You can find everyone just helps everyone. It really is just amazing. Like internet, YouTube, everything is so amazing to me. I just can't believe it. I mean, to digress, to keep it going from last time when I digressed many, many, many times, I'm 40, so I know what it was like to not have the internet. And, if I was a kid and I, wanted to figure out, I don't know, something about frogs or whatever, if, we didn't have encyclopedias, I was like, oh, frogs, okay, well, anyway, and then that was it. But, if we didn't have what we have now. Now you can just look up everything and anything. It's almost like so much information. It can be overwhelming if you let it. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Okay, so if I hear anything, I am just someone who's really sensitive, and so like I was saying, I'm really sensitive. I can hear and sense a lot of things like really, 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 really strongly all the time, and I can easily get distracted and just, yeah. So in the last clip, or 2 clips ago now, I could hear, from the outside, and I can't concentrate that easily. Like Max is cleaning himself. Yeah. So, by the way, I have to remind myself, because I feel like I'm talking to myself. This is me reminding myself later my progress in this journey. I mean, if this is helpful for anyone else to watch, this 30-day video challenge is turning into like me just documenting the progress and trying to figure out how to do online stuff or video or whatever media content. And so, yeah, so I'm talking to myself, but of course, if anyone ever finds this helpful, even if it's my own daughter, who might be the only one that I, tell that I have this video out, and actually see or gently force her to watch them so that we can learn together. I thought I turned sounds off of stuff, but yeah, maybe. And see, this is what happens. If I get distracted even for a second, I don't have no idea. like, it takes so long for me to get back to, it's like, I don't know anything. This is why, like, one of the things I tell my daughter, Natalie, is that if I'm talking with her and I'm wanting her to listen and she starts playing with the cat or doing something crazy, or just not even something crazy, just something normal, but I start focusing on her playing with the cat or whatever, and I literally lose my train of thought, like, that easily, like, so easily. See, one of the things that I've learned with this microphone is that any serious sound, like, I did something in the last one, like, psst, psst, or whatever, like, yeah, it's so loud. Like, you have to be, of course, cognizant of how you're coming across, but oh yeah, see, just now I was like super breathy, like, I do a lot better and I relax a lot more when I'm silly. So I need to be confident. I know I'm always kind and loving. It's my nature. But I just need to be myself. Myself is actually really, really, really silly. And yeah. My shoulders hurt. I'm standing. But, okay. Jamie, focus. Okay, so the things that I'm keeping the same, I'm going to keep a lot of things the same, so I'm not changing a bunch of stuff for myself. Plus, I don't have the time. I'm so tired. I had the few things that I've changed, it's taken me, like, literally forever. Like, I've moved my desk. I've tried to figure out lighting. I've been watching tons of YouTube videos about lighting and sound, blah, 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 blah. Like, and when I watch YouTube videos, I usually watch it on the TV or somewhere. I'm not, like, sitting down, like, focused watching it. Some I will, my phone or whatnot, but so I don't want you to think I'm, like, sitting around. Like, no, I've been really busy. Yeah, I mean, why would you think I was sitting around? I never sit around, but that's a topic for another day. I definitely have, I'm gonna let it go, but on a side personal note, like, I do know I have to release the energy where sometimes I feel, I don't know if resent is the right word. I'm not really great with vocabulary. I have to Google everything and make sure I'm listening, using the right words. But I do get, I can start to feel like, people from the outside looking into, my life, that things look easy, and I don't know if that's just my perception or I don't know, and I don't know why I would get, like, upset about it. There's no reason to get upset about it. I don't know. I think, maybe we all just want to be kind of acknowledged, and I rarely, if ever, think of anyone's life as easy. I am super aware of the challenges of everyday life for everyone on so many levels. It's just a lot. It's a lot these days. And so I think when, I feel like people do think that for some reason I'm just, like, sitting around, like, I don't know what to do with myself. I have nothing to do, no worries, no. And internally, I cannot tell you how not true that is. But wow, this is a fun topic. Okay, but if part of this video series is to be to get comfortable talking in front of the camera and to be vulnerable, that was great, that last clip. But I'm not going to cut out anything. I'm just gonna upload all of it. So it's just raw and uncut. Yeah, but I should probably get back to telling myself about day 2. Okay, so keeping the iMac, keeping photo booth and all that. Love that I got the mic going. Hopefully this sounds great. I'm gonna insert a clip now. like it's my first time saying about something that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna insert a clip now of what the sound was like prior to this microphone. That was my whole like, yeah, check it out. So check it out. All right, so testing again, and I'd love to see if Photo Booth is recording with the microphone. No words. Okay. All those the same. I'm looking at these notes that I took. Okay, so day 2, sound. I love it. I am going to make sure that I put in the description the links to, at least a couple of the main ones that helped me today with the microphone and stuff. I wish there was a way to like personally thank and give recognition to every single creator, author, everything that, helps me on a regular basis. I'm Google Master. So I just, it's great. Maybe the thumbs up and the subscribes and all that is my way of thanking everyone. So that chances are, half the world has helped me in some way through my Google searches and learning. So thank you. Okay. What else? So what I put were thoughts to self on next video. I said one day I wanted to test. I'm still using the webcam, the microphone, and the big question was, what would the topic be? Well, whatever I've been talking about this whole time is what the topic is for day 2, which your guess is as good as mine. Peace out until day 3. Hopefully I edit this one, upload it for myself, and I can't stop it there. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That's why I need an outline. Okay, so I before I end it, I have to figure out what I would want to try for day 3. So, oh, by the way, I tried to do a background. This is looking clean and everything, and I, moved things around and tested backgrounds, and I don't know that this one's perfect, but if I put my head like, the door isn't that cute, so if I just put it over there. Okay. Day 3. What would I want to try tomorrow? I think maybe like a real camera. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I have like a good camera that I can at least try, but maybe an unfiltered one. My daughter Natalie does not like filters. It's obvious, but it's really easy to just hide behind it. I mean, honestly, you would not want to see me normal right now, like without a filter? No. So if I don't, what should I do? I have no idea. Let me see. Just, hi, honey. Maybe on the cats. Yes. Okay. I will figure it out. It's going to be a long night just trying to get this compiled and figured out, and a bunch of other things I have to do, but yeah. Missy, aww. Hi, honey. What do you think? Do you love the microphone? Can you talk into it? Say hi. Missy, can you speak? Missy. Hi, honey. Say something. Look like the ASMR? No? Meow meow? Meow meow? No? Do you miss Natalie? Alright. My first interview or